Manafort, many Manafort is going to jail for witness tampering and all the other nefarious stuff he's been up to. All right, let's have a look at Manafort. All right, well, he is in here, this reading, he's the King of Cups. He's not, I don't believe he's actually a water sign. I think he's just an emotional man right now. Lots and lots of emotions, so that makes sense. Just an overview card of the reading, Devil. So, yeah, may have gotten in with some devils. But anyway, in the past, I think this is the near past as far as legal stuff. I've been finding that the upper wand cards somehow have to do with a lot of paper and legal filings and subpoenas and you name it, and stuff like that. So, all right. Beneath Manafort, we have the Four of Swords, and we have the Page of Pentacles. So, Page of Pentacles often comes up for me as Jared Kushner. And the Four of Swords just has to do with, I think he thought a lot of the stuff in his past was dead. It was dead, it was buried, he didn't have to worry about it. And there were other people he could blame. He could blame, such as Don Jr. for the meeting with the Russians, or he could deflect, but all of this stuff was buried. It was beneath, it was buried in the ground in the past. All right, now, above him, we've got the Five of Wands. So, yes, a lot of backbiting, and you did this, no, you did that, no, what if we said this, no, what if we did that? And this Queen of Wands who keeps showing up over and over and over. There is a woman somewhere in this investigation who has a lot more sway and power than we think, is how I'm reading it, but if anybody has better ideas on who the Queen of Wands is, I am all ears. Let's see, I'm curious about the King of Cups, so adding to that, what is, a little more information comes up. He comes up as the Hanged Man. So he knows he's caught up in this, and there's no way to disentangle himself, to get himself out. That's how I read that. So, near future, I've got the Three of Wands. So, quite often with business, this means watching your ships come in, but a lot of it has to do with what you've sent out coming back to you. You've sent the ships out to trade, to get stuff to come back. Well, if you send out good stuff comes back to you. If you send out negative stuff comes back to you. So that's what I see. A lot of what he sent out into the world is coming back, which is Nine of Swords. I'll be honest, I feel bad for anybody who gets the Nine of Swords. It's just so much stress. Although I don't feel as bad about it when it came up in the Trump reading, in the Donald Trump Sr. reading, because he's caused so much grief for other people. But yeah, I actually see, not only is this worry, but I kind of see the swords as like sideways bars, or bars. He's behind bars and he's really stressed. So, in his home environment, Wheel of Fortune. And so, again, once you reach a certain level of celebrity or power, some of the bigger forces of the universe start kicking in. And that's what's kicked in here. He's caught up in the whole fated Trump-Russia thing. So that has come and hit him where it hurts. Hopes and fears, Knight of Wands, what other people see, Knight of Pentacles. I keep seeing the Knight of Pentacles, what other people see, or the final outcome. I just see it as money being sent. Money being sent to lawyers, money being sent to this, that, and everything else, to people to do research, private investigators or international investigators to help with the convictions or the charges he's facing. It's just sent. It's a messenger with a whole lot of money, and just go give this person money, go give that person money, and that's what everyone sees. What he's hoping for is a Knight of Wands, which is that he's got he's got the information, and he can beat people with the. He can come in, and he's hoping he can come in, and he'll say what he'll say, and people he'll make them understand, and he'll make them believe. But yeah, I'm not seeing it. For his final outcome, oh boy, aces. And I don't necessarily think this means everything's going to come up aces, that it's going to be all wonderful in the end. Again, remember, that's the card that, for the overall card for the reading. So, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. I think he's seeing stuff coming back from overseas that is not good for him. He's in jail, he is worried, he is stressed, and then it's just an overflow of emotion. And basically a decision. I'm just going to start over. I'm just going to just knock all the, knock it all down and just here. So, let's see. I see him seeing what's coming from overseas, coming back from overseas, and being in jail and being really, really worried, and then him just hitting rock bottom. I see those aces as just hitting rock bottom emotionally in what he can do, and him being knocked all the way back to a very basic level, which is what happens to you when you're in jail. So we'll see. Is he going to flip? Well, what I've got for that is the Page of Wands. My guess is he's going to be feeling very small. He's going to be feeling small, and he's going to be offering what he can. This is not going to end well for him. I mean, it's just not. And he is, I think, going to be going away for quite a long time. That is Manny Manafort, and the wonderful human beings he decided to deal with, and the people he decided he didn't care what happened to them.